We sowed it alongside 970 and a couple of other grazing canolas, and obviously they've been locked up and we're harvesting them now, and we've since got another 2 to 3 grazes off our Pallaton. So that's the big differential. We're seeing lamb prices where they are, and the numbers are really stacking up in the favour of that Pallaton for an autumn. So, hi, I'm Nigel Roberts from Dunbogan Merino Stud. We're located here in central west New South Wales between Dubbo and Dunedoo. We operate a mixed farming business primarily based around the merino sheep. There's about 2,550 hectares here we operate, over sort of 10,000 sheep. We've been growing Pallaton. This is our second year growing Pallaton, and have been exceptionally happy with it. It's a mixed farming operation, but based around the livestock side of things, growing a mix of wheat, barley, oats and canolas. This particular paddock's 18 hectares. There's about 1,500 lambs grazing this. They've been on it just under a month now, so we estimate it sort of had about 4,500 kilos of dry matter on it when we put them on it. Our work so far has really shown that the sheep do very well on it. It's filling a really good feed gap coming off those grazing canolas and off our grazing crops that we're locking up in August. We've found the Pallaton fits in exceptionally well. Weed control, we've got a number of options on it, similarly to what we've got with our canolas. Certainly on our grassweed side of things, we've been able to keep control of all our grass weeds in here, and then picking up our broadies as well, being able to grow a really big body of feed, of quality feed. We've seen it be able to tolerate the insects, be able to tolerate that heat a little bit better. Our autumn sowing has been very successful, really enabled us to do the same thing, growing big amounts of feed there in really quick time when that soil temperature's up. The stuff we've done, we were sowing sort of middle of February, and we had lambs on them by first week of April. The stuff we did last year with our May sown stuff into the sort of early summer, we were sort of pushing that above that 300 grams. I don't think we had a run of gains under 300, which is pretty phenomenal. I think the persistence on it and the toughness of the plant, it's going to have a really good fit through here. We've found that the Pallaton, although it probably doesn't stress out as much from that heat, and it doesn't attract that insect pressure. And when we do get those summer storms or that spring rain, it really sort of punches along and provides a big body of feed very quickly. Usually we'd go back onto our improved pastures, so we'd be relying on our really high quality pasture, and probably mainly our loosened pasture in August. We're April, May lambers, and we're weaning there in sort of July, so it's really taken the pressure off our loosened system if we're getting that sort of colder, unproductive August, which this year's probably been. So it's been great being able to push big numbers of stock onto pretty small paddocks and really get them punching along really quickly.